What is up, my legends? Martin Legend back with another video. Today is completely different. Today is me answering the Q&A questions you guys had. So it's completely different than normal. I'm not really going to do any card tricks, but you guys had these questions, so I just thought it's a perfect time to address it. Recently made 1,500 subscribers. Kind of an awesome moment. Looking forward to 2,000 and then 3,000, 4,000, and you guys know how it works. Hopefully one day I can say I've got 100,000, maybe even a million subscribers. We'll see. But to those of you that are subscribed to my channel and that supports me, you guys rock, you guys are fantastic. And if you're brand new to this channel, please go down and hit the subscribe button. It helps me a lot, helps my channel out a lot, and it just means a lot to me. And if you also wouldn't mind just dropping one of these and you have any more questions, drop them in the comments and I'll do a Q&A soon again. Okay, and let's start with the Q&A. We have Ezra Hartzenberg. When are the challenges coming back? This is truly an OG subscriber. Those of you that still know the challenges was basically my wife and I doing challenges against each other, and the loser faces a punishment. Okay, Ezra, it's a tough one to answer exactly when. Hopefully soon, and if I get love on this video, I'm pretty sure I'll try and commit to next year trying to do. I used to do one a week, but it takes a lot of editing, it takes a lot of time. I'll try and commit to one a month. Would that be something you guys would be interested in? Let me know in the comment section. If you guys would be interested in one a month, I can maybe try and make that work. So Ezra, I hope that answers your question, and I will try for next year one a month. That's better than nothing, I guess. Okay, next we have Miguel Mankies, who asked, who am I? You are obviously Miguel Mankies, and I appreciate you because you are at this very moment my one and only member. By the way, this is an easy way of saying that I've got memberships on my channel, $39.99 a month, and it's one extra video a week, and you get loyalty badges in the comments, as well as you can get shoutouts like you got in a previous video. So he asked, who am I? You are Miguel Mankies. Then Thomas Hales asked me, what scares you the most and why? I thought it was going to be like magic questions and things like that, but that's a really good question. And I've been thinking about this one for quite a while. And I think everybody's expecting things like spiders or snakes or any of those kind of things. But I think the thing that scares me the most, and this has become a realization to me, I'm starting to get a little bit older. I'm clearly not old yet, but I'm starting to get older. And the thing that scares me the most is just realizing that you can get anything you want. You can work harder and get more money. You can work harder and get more things. You can go out and get all these things. But one thing you cannot earn or buy is time. And if I can have one thing more of, it's just time. People are all about material things. I just want more time. So that's the thing that scares me the most, and the reason, because you can't get it. And I would just love more time. So yes, Thomas, that's a really good question, and I hope that answer is good enough for you. I would love just a little bit more time. Okay, and then Lily Fouchier asked me, is 6E3 the best class? Okay, so for those of you who don't know, I'm actually a teacher. That's my full-time job. YouTube doesn't pay enough so that I can live off of this. Hopefully one day it does, but at the moment I'm a teacher. I teach grade 6 and grade 7. Next year I teach mainly grade 7. At the moment I teach maths, Afrikaans and social sciences. Next year I'll be teaching some different subjects, which I'm really excited about. And yes, is 6E3 the best class? So to make a long story short, the 6E3s we're doing, for those of you that doesn't know, I was the 6E5 teacher this year, and the 6E3s I taught them maths, really special class to me, as all the kids are. However, we're doing class rollovers, so the 6E3s are becoming next year's 7E3s. And next year, I'm the registered teacher for the 7E3s. So is 6E3, which is next year's 7E3, which is my next year's registered class, the best class? Well, I'm their registered teacher, so I guess that answers the question right there. Okay, then Billy, and I'm sorry, we've chatted a lot in the comments, but I'm not sure if your surname is Simmons or Simons. You can tell me somehow how to pronounce it. I don't really know. You can maybe phonetically spell it out in the comments if you watch this video. It's either Simmons or Simons. Very, very, very awesome subscriber. He watches every single video, comments in every single video. Awesome subscriber. He's really been supporting me greatly. could I do some prediction style card tricks because that's his favorite. I do quite a few prediction style card tricks, and I will in the future try and do a little bit more prediction style. I think a lot of people enjoy the prediction style because that's what they want to make a prediction and have the spectator kind of be fooled with their prediction and that it comes true. So I will in the future try and squeeze some more of those kind of card tricks in there. Okay, then again, another Sanam, another person that's a fantastic supporter, watches all my videos, comments on all of them, likes all of them. Don, again, I think it's pronounced Pudliner. Again, I'm not 100% sure. I'm sorry if I butchered the two of you. You guys are fantastic subscribers. I'm sorry if I butchered your surnames. What is the best way to practice and learn multiple card tricks? Watch my channel. Okay, that was very lame, but the best way to practice and learn multiple card tricks is just, like you said, practice. That's the key word. But also, as always, I have, and this is not a plug by any stretch. This is just that's answering a question. As always, I have 4 links in the description of this video. It's key skills that magicians need. 1 is to force a card on a spectator. 2 is how to control a spectator's card. 3 is how to shuffle cards properly like a magician would shuffle it. And 4 is how to do magician's choice. So if you know these 4 skills and if you are comfortable with them, you can create tricks around these. You can force a selection on a spectator and do anything, and you know what their card will be at the end of the day. Or if you let a spectator choose a card freely, you can sort of lose it into the deck but control it back to the top or the bottom. Those are a way you build your own tricks. So again, sorry if I butchered your surname, but I hope that answers your question as well as you would have liked to. And then Griff 00N7. I think I know who this is. I'm not 100% sure. I think it's Cruz, I believe so. Tell me in the comment section if I'm right or wrong, but I believe it's Cruz Walters, one of my students, because his second name is Griffin. So I know I'm going out on a stretch here, but I believe it's Cruz Walters. If not, I'm sorry, then Griff 00N7, you are awesome anyway. How do I create all my magic tricks? Okay, so it's a lot about studying. It's a lot about looking at other tricks and sort of manipulating them around to make them your own. So you can use, there's a couple of things you can use. The size, step and stack that I've taught in a couple of videos. That's great for creating tricks around it because you know what the next 26 cards would be. So you check out any of the videos that use the size, step and stack. Then also, like I said with the previous comment, that 4 skills that any magician needs, that is a true way how to create and build tricks around. And you can create your own tricks and just play with a deck of cards, deal out some cards and then put one face up and deal out a couple more, shuffle it back in and see where it ends up. Just play around. It's as simple as that. Play around with numbers, play around with shuffling, and maybe you see if I deal out 10 cards and I put the card there, then if the person takes a certain percentage of the deck and puts it down and I take a little bit, then the card would end up in that position. It's just playing around with cards and knowing those 4 skills and being comfortable being able to do them, and then you can manipulate them in a way that suits you. So guys, I really hope that I answered your questions in a way that you would have liked. Yes, I actually really enjoy doing these Q&As. It really makes me vulnerable to you guys, and you guys see a little bit more of me, as was with the challenges. So maybe, like I said, I'll try and commit to doing 1 a month next year. I will try my best if I get enough love in this video. But apart from that, just reach out to me in the comments if you have any questions, and I'll be sure to address them in a future video. Anyway guys, thank you for all the questions, thank you for all the support. My channel is growing and I'm really excited about that. Until next time, Martin Legend.